Well, you may recognize our next guest. She was on the show, I don't know, several months ago. I can't remember exactly when, but she created a coloring book to spread positivity and to encourage young black and brown girls and now boys to not be afraid to love themselves and chase their dreams. So welcome back, Brianna Tolan. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you for having me back.
Of course. So this is the I Am Positive Affirmations Coloring books.
Yes.
So what initially sparked your interest in going this route to uplift and inspire children?
Well, I want to encourage kids, especially kids that look like me, that no matter how difficult it may seem, to just continue to go after your dream.
Right. And so some of the pages in here, it's showing different professions,
Yeah,
right?
different professions, careers, and things that they can color in.
And of course, those positive words as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that. So you started out with the girls' book, and then you thought, all right, well, I got to be all inclusive and bring in the boys now.
Yes.
So tell me about this new book that just came out.
It's so I did add a couple different careers in there for the boys, and I added a reporter in there for this time.
I love that too. How cute.
So it's pretty much the same same affirmations as well.
Yeah, and why did you feel that, okay, I got the girls covered, let me bring that a step further now and do the boys?
Well, I got so much positive feedback from the girls one, and they're like, well, we don't have one for the boys, and you know, families have boys and girls in there.
Of course.
So I wanted to include the boys as well and let them know, encourage them as well.
Have you also wanted to be a writer or an illustrator for a while?
Yeah, when I was younger, I was always writing things like poems, plays, so I just thought it was just natural for me to just make a coloring book.
And actually, since I mentioned illustrating, did you illustrate?
I did.
You did? This is your, oh, you're very talented.
Thank you.
Very beautiful. How did I mean, I feel like this second book came out so quick because we just had you on recently, I feel like. So how long was that process and how does that go from start to finish?
It took maybe a couple of weeks for me to do it because I just wanted to make sure I got everything right. And the process isn't really that hard. I usually just use a couple of programs on my computer and just uploaded it to Amazon, and then that was it.
That's so neat. So what advice then would you have for someone who is looking to either write a book, do a coloring book, and get it out there and published?
Just start. Just start. Like, no matter how difficult you may think it is, take it one day at a time and just start.
Okay. How do you get in with Amazon then? Because this is where we can find your books, right? How can someone just decide, okay, I want to do this? I mean, is there a platform on the website to be able to figure that out?
Yeah, so it's called KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. So you can just self-publish yourself, and it takes you step by step. It's pretty easy.
That is so cool. Okay, so Amazon is where they can find both books. Are you working on anything else?
I am working on one for adults now since they love the kids' books so much.
You know, adult coloring, if you haven't done it, is actually very relaxing.
Yeah, it is.
But I like that these, like if you saw the pictures, and I think you already saw some, it's very easy to color. I got one of those mandala ones, and it's so intricate, and I'm like, okay, this is actually more stressful. This one seems relieving. So we'll have you back on the show when that one's out. So good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
And congratulations. And if you'd like to see this interview again, you can head on over to our website at firstcoastliving.net.